are held together only by a weak wooden frame. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. My name is RaisinBran. We dealt with a lot of horrifying things, even though I couldn't see where the fuck the water monster was. Oh my god, I dealt with some stressed out things. And now I feel like I'm in even more stressed out scenarios right now. I'm in the storage. We need to figure out how to open a place, and I personally don't know where to even go because, oh good lord, please tell me that there is something I can light down here. Yes. Alright, that's my source of light. Let me just go around it just so I can see if there's any tinder boxes here. Excuse me. Excuse the fuck. Alright, off. Get off. I need to know if there's anything in this premise. The valve has rusted shut. I have nothing. I have nothing. Nothing. If I don't have you. Alright, I got a drill part. Alright, that's good. I managed to do that in the dark. I mean, I'm pretty happy about. Is that a tinderbox? Yes. What is that? Is that another tinderbox? Excuse. Boom. Okay. Back to my source of light. Alright. Now, while we're in the source of light, let us combine. Wait, how do you combine? How do you combine? No object to use item. Wait a minute, hold on. Drill part, drill part. Okay, I want to know. Can't assemble a drill. Oh, I need to find out. Oh! I see, that's how you do it. Okay, so we found 2 parts. Okay, there's a door here. I see. That says, there's light. Thank God, there's light in here. Alright. Move it! Move it. Alright, I just got... hello. Drill part and a tinderbox. Perfect. Another one. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so do I now have all 3? A hand drill. Fabulous. Alright, so now that we have that, let me go back to my source of light. Alright, now that we're at my source of light, do we need to get out of here? Let's go back up here. Let's go back up here. Nice. Alright, in my sanctuary. My sanctuary.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
I need a torch. Thank you. I was like, I need a torch. Can you give me a torch so I can light it? I can't see. Oh god. Please don't kill me. Okay, light this corner. So I can see where I'm going, if I do say so myself. Okay, let me see. It won't budge. Alright, well, we're not going in there, so, whoops. Oh, hello. Okay, let's see. The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in storage. Find a way to get through. Got it. And there's another tinderbox here. Perfect. There's a lot of tinderboxes in here. I'm actually okay with this. Alright. Well, that's fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. At least... Oh, I mean, we've lit the candle and the torch. I mean, that's fine. Okay. Alright, well, my sanctuary now with fears in line. There's a new way. Is there? Oh, that's right, there's nothing in here. That's right, get out. Get out! This is my barrel of protection. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly... Okay, so we have a drill. What are we supposed to use with said drill? Find a way to start the engine. That's right. And find a key that unlocks the door that leads to the machine room. So we need to also find a way to get in ink. Oh, that's right. My sanctuary. Alright, let me see if I go through here. Is there a torch that I can light? Hello, a note. Regarding explosive mixture, Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room and for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. Okay. Okay. I have a candle lit, so you can't get me, fools. You silly dilly fools. You can't come kill me. So you know what? You can suck it. You can suck it so good. Because you can't touch this. Alright, alright. Alright. So we need... I'm gonna light this candle. I need to be strategic when it comes to opening and closing things. Alright, let me see. What is this? A hammer. Ooh, is that another tinder box? Perfect. I'm just going to light this candle just to see. Just so I have some light. There we go. Alright, another tinder box. Not going to light that candle. Because I don't need to. I can save. Be smart. There we go. There's another one. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so that's it for that room. Alright, I just need... you sound like you're constipated. You need help with your bowel movements? If so, just let me know, honey, and I got you. Alright. Secondary. The valve has rusted shut. That's right. That one's a rusty boy. Let me see if there's any... Okay, here we go. You can't touch this! Alright, you can't touch these, bitch! Alright. Alright. Let me see. There's a candle there. There doesn't seem to be anything if I... Okay, so like, I have the drill. What can the drill be used for? Does the drill need to be used in another room? Maybe so. Alright, let me go. No, that's not where I need to go. No. It's that way. Yes, okay. Excuse me. I don't know what's blocking my path. Okay. Doink. Get out of here. Alright. I'm crying like a little bitch. Shut the fuck up. Okay, just shut it. Alright. I'm gonna go back out into this back hall. Because now that I have a drill, I should be able to use this drill for another purpose, if you know what I mean. If I feel like this drill will be used for something. Alright, let's see. Okay, so back in here. Okay, let's head up the stairs and let's see if we can use this drill for anything. Let's have a look-see. Guest room. Alright, let's go in the guest room and see what's in there. Is this another dream, he thought, and screamed at the top of his lungs? Who knows? Alright. What do they want with your journal? I don't know. Alright, let me see. Oh! Oil! Perfect! That's perfect. Put that in there. And there's a note here.
2nd of July, 1839.
Excuse me.
I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Interesting. You're worried for him. How nice of you to proclaim. Alright. Let's have a look-see in this guest room. Let's see if there's anything. Ah, tinderbox. Yeah. Ooh. Crowbar. Interesting.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Interesting. Okay, well, if that seems to be the case, fun, handy dandiness. Alright, another t-shirt that no one gives a fuck about. And I'm gonna just shut that. Alright. Oof, excuse me.
Daniel? What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Alright. Okay. That's always fun. Alright, there's nothing exciting in there. Is that a tinderbox that I just magically did not even realize? Alright, let's go through here. Let's see. This lock is broken. Find another way open the closet door. Oh. You mean with this? Ah, nice.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Nice. Alright, let me read that memento. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Is it for the machine room? Because if so, that's perfect.
4th of July, 1839.
Excuse me.
It's done. The orb is assembled.
Yay!
I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
No. Someone's in here. How long am I supposed to hide in here? What is this? Okay, you're gone. Someone was in here. Oh boy. That's always exciting. Oh yay. Alright, let's see. I need to find a key that is hidden in here. So. Okay. Cool. So there's a key in this guest room.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
What is this? Okay, I'm assuming. Ah! Got it. Got it. Alright. We got the machine room key. Nice. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings from all over. Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Alright. Now what was this? The study. Let's go in here. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Oh, so I know that we have the machine room key, and I will use that, but I want to just make sure that I thoroughly explore all of these different places, because they could have for us oil, tinderboxes, and notes that we can get, such as this. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Joanne Ware. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is an inexplicable at the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. I cannot speak today. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Ugh. My goodness, you don't seem to like me today. Oh my goodness. There we go. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Noah. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the Halloween cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. That is the longest note that I have ever read. Holy moly. Well, that was fun. Alright, let's see. Excuse me. Let me see. Anything in here? Ah, tinderbox. Tinderbox. For the win. Tinderbox. For the win. Excuse me. Bitch. Alright. Excuse me. Just gotta make sure that there's nothing in here. Excuse yo. Bitch. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's nothing else in here, so might as well just move on. Excuse me. Anything behind this photo? Nope. Okay. Let's see. No. Oh, this is lovely. Ah. Guess what? Chambers of the Human Skull. Oh, why? Why? Just why? Just why? Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658 on April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an indigenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. Yikes. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments the experience of terror. That's great. So you're just doing experiments on humans? Love that. I love that. I love that. Alright. Excuse me. Anything exciting beside photographs of all of this stuff? Bitch. No. Yeah, see, there's a note. Anatomy Frontiers, January 9th, 1658. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they would prove, Jesus, less of a hassle to acquire. Okay. Sounds amazing. Oh.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Oh, what a lovely image. Okay. Another memento. Let's see. Found another way around the rubble in the study. Oh, okay. Of course. There's always mysterious rubble. Blocking paths. Whatever. Excuse me? Are held together only by a weak wooden frame. No! Jesus! Alright, let's not die. Oh my gosh. I'm outside. Okay, great. Wasn't expecting that. Gosh, that glass shattering just spooked me. Alright, do I have any more oil? Yes, put it in my lantern. Alright. Cool. So the study definitely had some, you know, extras that we could find. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. Ah, cute. Alright, so we have the key to the machine room. Now, if I remember correctly, it's the machine room... Ow. It's the machine room in here. Isn't this the machine room right here? Yes. Okay. We have the key to the machine room. There we go. Perfect. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet has been overturned and laid collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Interesting. Alright, we're in the machine room. Let's see what befalls us in this loveliness. Now, I do have the drill. I don't know what the drill is going to be for.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture.
Oh.
The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night.
Oh, no!
Just a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Oh, dear. Not the geologist. I love the geologist. Oh, hello. Just for my sanity's sake, since it seems to be messing with me. Hello. What do we have here? Adequate pressure. I'm assuming that's what it is in Latin, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Alright, hold on. 1, 2, no. 2, 3. Okay, this needs to be down. 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's a 5. Okay. I'm assuming trigger all of these so that each is on a number, right? So, yeah, we have everything. There, right? Yeah? I don't know how that puzzle works. We'll leave that alone. Oh, there's a valve. Hello. How do I use you? Excuse me? Okay, doink. Alright, let me know all the tinder boxes. Okay, there's a valve there. We'll come back to that. We'll see what that actually does. We'll come back to that. We shall return and come back to that when the time is right. Because I don't know that puzzle. Ah, there's valves here. Alright, let's have a look-see. Down the steps we go. Do. Alright. Ow! My face! Jesus! Alright, let's see. Alright, let's have a look-see. It's a little bit dark. Let me just light something in here so that, you know... Oh, there's notes down here. Wow, there's a couple of them.
14th of July, 1839.
Excuse me.
I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others.
Oh!
From a baron in Prussia.
Oh?
He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's read this. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Okay. So we need handles. So we need to find 3 handles. Okay. Then let's go hunting for some handles. It's totally fine with me. Okay, let's continue to go down. I mean, the lights are on. That's good. I'm happy about that. I'm not gonna get followed, am I? Let's hope not. Alright, hello.
17th of July, 1839.
Excuse me.
How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Alright, well, that's exciting. I'm gonna light this. So I have some light in it. Oh, what is this? Hello. Machinery needs more work before it will run. You mean more gears because it's missing some gears. Let's find some gears. Let's find some gears. I'm the good gear hunter. I'm gonna just light that for my sanity purposes. Ah! Yes! Bless those barrels. I swear to God, bless them. Alright. Alright, I don't really personally like the tiny little noises that you give me all the time, but whatever. Alright. So we need 3 gears. I think oh, there's one right there. Hello, come here. I remember seeing one in another room. Does one go? Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we need 3 gears. I know where another one is. We saw it in a room. Up here. Oh, here's one. Okay. Come with me, Mr. Gear. I know where the 3rd one is, which is good. Okay, there's 2. And I know where the 3rd one is. I'm gonna make sure that I do everything in this machine room before I end the episode, because oh my goodness, there's a gear right here. How amazing is that? How amazing is it that I have a good memory of where these gears belong and where they come from? Oh my goodness. Alright, and here you go. Now let's try it. Oh, it needs more work. What do you mean it needs more work? What do you mean? What do you mean? Sarah, what do you mean it needs more work? I don't understand what you're trying to ask me here. What are you trying to oh. Does it have to do with like the valves and A number puzzle. Are these numbered? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, there's a valve in there. Can I get over? No, I can't. Alright. Am I stuck? There we go. Okay, I was gonna say, like, am I stuck? No, please don't make me stuck. I don't want to be stuck. Alright, can't turn that valve. Can't turn that valve. Alright. So, this is definitely something. Flow. That's such a long word for flow. Okay. I see how it is. Alright. Well then, let me see. Give me 1 second. That's back out to back hall. Yep, we don't need to go there. Not yet, at least. Can't turn that valve. Alright. I'm trying to think. It has to do something with those numbers. These numbers here. Pressure. Yeah. Under pressure. Alright. 1, 3, 6, 5, 2, 2. I don't know. I don't know what you specifically want me to do with this, but let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to think. Is there a pattern with these numbers here? We could do... Trying to think. What could be a pattern? Maybe all the 5s? Oh! Well, that did it. That did it. I don't know what the fuck I did, but I did it. Okay, cool. Flow is even and stable. Yay. So then, what about all of this? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Flow is even and stable. That's pretty good. I was just dicking around. I did not know what I was doing, to be quite honest. I mean, hey, we did it. Now let's try it. It needs more work. Son of a bitch. Alright. I thought that did it. Damn. I was just dicking around. Alright, so I think we need handles, right, for this? We need to find said handles. See, I don't even know. I don't even know where to even begin with, like, looking for such things. Maybe the drill? Can I use the item this way? No, it does not. Okay. How about the hollow needle? What about this? Can't use the... Damn it. Alright, well, this seems like a really, really, really good puzzle. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode right here. I will figure out this machine room, turn on the elevator, and all of that goodness in the next episode. We will deal with all of that then. I'm going to go to an area where it's a little bit more well lit so that I don't lose my sanity purposes and all that good hunky-doriness. So, and sorry for burping so much. I'm feeling like I'm getting a little bit of heartburn. So I just get a little bit here and there. This is just a sign that I am getting old. It happens to the best of us. So, thank you so much for watching this episode of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Please feel free to leave a like if you liked what you saw. Feel free to ring those bells and let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Again, I will solve this puzzle in the next episode. We just got ourselves a really good start with it. a really good start with what is to come next. So, as for right now, though, this has been RaisinBran. Thank you so much once again for watching this episode of Amnesia, The Dark Descent, and I shall see you in the next video.